beautiful day. It's raining and it's cold, reflected onto the wet pavement. Can you see what I see? The trembling image of my eyes that are still free. I pass through noise and silence. I walk alone. It's a beautiful day. It's raining and it's cold, reflected onto the wet pavement. Can you see what I see? The trembling image of my eyes that are still free. And they say still, I choose gold. I'm not afraid to be alone. Someone will judge your gentle soul. Let the boy cry, and he will know. And they say silver, I choose gold. Whoa, I've never done as I've been told. Oh. And they say silver, I choose gold. Whoa, I've never done as I've been told. Oh. And they say silver, I choose gold. Whoa, I've never done as I've been told. Oh. And they say silver, I choose gold. Whoa, I've never done as I've been told. You're always waiting for somebody, and you don't like yourself. They made you change, do you remember? When you were someone else, soldiers and dolls won't give away. My childhood dreams, I was a pirate, I conquered, and I sailed free. You're always waiting for somebody, and you don't like yourself. They made you change, do you remember? When you were someone else, soldiers and dolls won't give away. My childhood dreams, I was a pirate, I conquered, and I sailed free. And they say still, I choose gold, I'm not afraid to be alone. Someone will judge the crazy soul. Let the girl fight, and she will know. They say still, I choose gold, I'm not afraid to be alone. Someone will judge your gentle soul. Let the boy cry, and he will know. And they say silver, I choose gold. Whoa, I've never.
Well, hello and welcome to our coverage of the final day of the International Champions Cup, an event which has seen clubs invited here from right around the globe. This may have only been a short tournament, but it is one that has certainly left its mark here for all the right reasons. The games have been very largely watchable, more than decent, played in a very good spirit, and everybody who has taken part deserves great credit for bringing the game to a new market. Turnout has been fantastic throughout the event, and it is certainly the case here today as well. Let us hope that it all ends just as well. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So then the final opportunity for these distant fans to see their heroes.
Well, I think all the signs are pointing in the right direction, Peter. If the respective atmospheres are anything to go by, we have to tip our hats to the organisers and the clubs that have made the commitment. Here's hoping we'll all get to return next year. I've certainly enjoyed being part of such an enthusiastic tournament.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Milan could not have chosen a worse moment. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Formality.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. The victor. Solanke. Milan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
That has been cut short. Spence.
Tottenham Hotspur really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch.
Oh, smashing header! Nkunku. Johnson. Johnson given the lift of his goal. Sarr. João Palhinha. Fofana. Really well manoeuvred. Rabiot. Fofana. Pulisic. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pulisic. Johnson absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Clipped into space. Gray makes the interception. Solanke struck first time. No, not quite.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Udogi forwards and with intent. Romero, and the keeper's got it again. Gray. Get a throw in. Rafael Leao. And that's a good ball. Really well cleared. Milan have reclaimed it. Driving forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Sarr chips it through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rabiot. Rafael Leao. Simons. Solanke. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Gray gets across to intercept that. Be a throw. Fofana. Lofted in. Gray can get it clear. Cut it out. Solanke. It's half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. And the action is back underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your...
Romero is the guilty party there. That was mighty close. Gray shifted upfield. Aim forwards. And that is out of play. The Vinter, Rabiot. Time and again they are repelled. Bentancur, Simons, Udogie. Simons, showing good feet. Bentancur. Sarr. Reclaimed it in a trice. Solanke opts to play it back. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, that's nice. That is good strength. Udogie, putting Simons! He's got away with one there. Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Bentancur, almost an hour gone. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Great defending, strong and determined. And back to the keeper they go. Gray. Bentancur. Pulisic was pelting down that left-hand side. Oh, it's taken out, that will be a foul. told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Romero, gently done. Paulinho, probing pass. Moved on forwards. That is a great pick out. Romero. Simons. Bentancur. Lovely ball in, and there's the shot! Oh, that should have been two.
Solanke has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fofana. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's through here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Tottenham Hotspur clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Davis, and it's lofted through here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Fofana. That's a good run down the left. Through.
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Nice, but not quite the end product required.
Olumwani, oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded. As a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And now the breakaway. Good play on the left-hand side here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's just a bad day in the office, Peter. They look below par in all.
Paolo Calvarese, che sarà il nostro VAR durante la partita. Ritorna il grande spettacolo di esclusiva su Prime Video, grande entusiasmo, grande attesa. Sono due squadre che hanno accumulato esperienze internazionali negli ultimi anni. Ricordo già l'appuntamento per il prossimo mercoledì, esclusiva Prime Video.
Una partita molto attesa sia dai media che dagli appassionati, anche perché in panchina c'è un colpo nuovo. Che ne pensi di questo avvicinamento?
Credo fosse un cambio voluto da tutto l'ambiente. Ho avuto modo di parlare con qualche tifoso e sembrano tutti molto fiduciosi. È bello esordire con questo entusiasmo intorno.
Di nuovo lui. Distribuisce lui. Certo. Recupera qui. E fino al pallone. Doppio dribbling. Tenta l'avventura. Palla lenta di Politano. Sfugge col nome poi.
Hai visto Fabio? I loro attaccanti si muovono tanto senza palla.
È vero, mi pare che si abbassino spesso anche per ricevere il pallone.
Stanno cercando di rendere la vita difficile ai difensori perché tutto questo movimento non crea punti di riferimento e la difesa può andare in affitto.
Giù, c'è fallo, punizione. È andato a prendersi un cartellino giallo in tutto il termine. portata del pallone, ma ha battuto anche l'avversario di partenza. Per analizzare bene tutto questo primo tempo inchiodato sulla 0-0. Primo tempo inchiodato sulla 0-0. Qui si ricomincia, grossi rischi, ma per adesso 0-0. Va al cambio gioco per sfondare sulla fascia. Va incontro lui, Golitano. Palla si prende Lukaku. Questo presenta subito. Ma alla fine è andata bene. Pinazzola, De Bruyne, il Napoli può avanzare un po', ma arriva subito il raddoppio.
Proprio quello, stavo per dire, va meglio, Will se la ride un po' meno, perché è un periodo che non ride molto, però insomma sta per entrare, quindi la serata degli ex sostanzialmente si completa ed è giusto così.
Risultano i tifosi, anche se il contributo stasera è stato nulla, ma può succedere.
Pulisic.
Lavora bene. Fabio. Zero tiro. Vuole evitare un po' di energia alla fase offensiva.
Un po' più magari che la gestione della palla nello stretto, esperto, maestro in questo tipo di situazione.
Risultato sembra di 0-0. Perfetto equilibrio. Larga. Lo supera. Contro lui. Profondità. Controllo. Chiuso però. Un classico. Prova a uscire dalla morsa.
Modric.
Attenzione, lo fa tecnica. Va con un treno.
Pulisic.
Tre giocate importanti per uscire, perché hanno dovuto fare quello che
Accento.
Spinazzola. E numero ancora! Poi vinto del De Bruyne. Va incontro lui. Appoggio! Adio. Al centro. Continua a muoversi da una parte all'altra, ma non cambia il risultato. 12 da giocare, poi tornerà allo studio ovviamente di Massimo Callegari con Sacchi, Panucci, con grande Antonio Canega in studio, Marcelo Cesare, naturalmente Jessica Tozzi al touch. Con un lancio scalazione a centrocampo, lì c'è il problema. Qualche indicazione in su. Sta tenendo bene il campo, ma è un risultato che ovviamente non basta.
Esce uno dei più utilizzati in questo periodo, lo vediamo uscire sconsolato e arrabbiato.
Ha anche speso tanto, ha bisogno però di alleggerire la pressione che sembra crescere.
Si sta inserendo, il lancio per lui. Di nuovo lui. Poi in difficoltà, proprio dribbling.
Calcio di punizione per il Napoli.
Ha semplicemente sbilanciato, non troppo cattivo questo intervento. Si ricomincia dal tocco all'indietro. Tutto rinvio. Si gira, penetra, già zona tiro per lui. Adesso ci vuole naturalmente grande concentrazione fino alla fine, personalità. Va incontro lui, perde il controllo.
Quasi in disperato tentativo di opporsi.
Pulisic, l'ultimo brivido forse. Era un po' in ritardo, ha avuto paura che l'azione diventasse pericolosa. Tutto regolare per l'arbitro. Nelle posizioni ci sono più pause. Allora direi fermiamoci qua, ringraziamo per aver seguito la nostra telefonata, che lasciamo spazio allo studio. Bene, allora io direi di lasciare spazio a Giulia Mizzoni, perché ci sarà molto da dire con zona, Sedov e poi le interviste a caldo. Massimo, sembrano stanchissimi tutti i giocatori, bisogna dirlo.
No, soprattutto nel finale, perché il secondo tempo li aveva messi sotto. Il primo tempo l'ha fatto meglio per qualità e per meno errori. Il secondo tempo è venuto fuori anche con la forza dei suoi giocatori migliori, quindi il rammarico rimane.
Ci risentiamo magari per rivedere tutte le immagini di questa sfida finita 0-0 lì.